Hey! I don't know if God's real or not. Can you explain to me whether or not God is real? I need to know for sure. Oh man, arguing about the existence of God is like arguing about the existence of Santa Claus. There's no evidence that we can see to confirm any supernatural deity that made us. But something had to make us. Like, aren't we too perfect to just be accidents and like chemical mishaps of evolution and Darwinism and the universe and blah blah blah? Not really. I mean, the human body isn't really that perfect. There's genetic disorders like Down syndrome and autism that people suffer from. Some people are born as vegetables and cripples without any locomotive abilities, movement in their bodies because they're crippled. The fact that genetic disorders exist kind of debunks this claim that we are perfectly made by any sort of creator. But what about the universe? How did the universe come into being? Isn't God real then because the universe is real and God's real because the universe and etc. could have not just came from nowhere? You have to think about which God you're talking about because there's been so many religions throughout our history, so many different deities people have been praying to, and honestly, the universe's existence doesn't need to be predicated upon God. It can be predicated upon a flying turtle, a gigantic elephant that runs around the universe. Like, God is just one of many different first causes that could explain the universe's existence. Damn. So, yeah, God is just one of many different first causes. It's quite hard to pinpoint exactly where we come from and why we're here. Damn, I'm confused. So, are you saying that God is not the only explanation for the universe and that there's other explanations that we're not looking at? There's countless religions, explanations, hypotheses for as to where the universe came from and our place here in the universe and why we're here. Man, you're making my head hurt. Basically, so you're saying that we don't really know where we come from and God's just one explanation out of many explanations? Well, yes, like the God that you believe in is just one deity out of many that people have been praying and worshipping all throughout our history. If your God is real, why doesn't he reveal himself via miracles and supernatural occurrences or angels testifying in the sky to his existence? Well, I don't know, man. Maybe God just likes to do things his own way. Maybe that's why he'd rather stay ambiguous behind the scenes and, and etc. But, God has to be real. Yeah, but which God's real? That's the most important question. Which God are you referring to? There's been so many deities, Osiris, etc. and etc. and etc. Hey man, I'm just talking about the one true God, the creator of everything in this reality, the ineffable, the greatest of all time. Well, there's been so many deities that had the same sort of like claims about being perfection. Who's to say that your God's real and the other gods aren't real? They're all in the same boat. They can't be physically seen.